We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So we got him looking there. Francisco Lindor goes down for the first out of the game. Rhys Hoskins comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1.
Count to 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Eddie Rosario is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he's able to lay off there for ball four. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Chopped at third. Tough to get two. To second for one. But they will not have a shot at two. He's safe at first. And that will plate our opening marker of the ball game.
The third baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Scorched to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bregman at second. Arenado at first. One gone. Fouled away. So a full count now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
The next 3-2. And it's fouled away.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Fouled off. Making him work out there. The ninth pitch of the at-bat coming up. swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And the runner will score from second. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
At the plate now, Austin Nova. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. Braun has a read on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. The next Cub up, Jason Kipnis, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Roberts there to put it away and finally put it. So striding forward now, Salvador Perez. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
2 balls and a strike to count. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Going back is the left fielder into the bleachers and gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Edwin.
Popped him up. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Slow roller out to short. He's got to hurry. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is... Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, David Bodie.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
Little chopper back to the mound. And there's 1 down now. So coming to the plate, Matt Beatty. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, center fielder.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Fly ball right down the line in left. Chasing after it is Rosario, and this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. Happ rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they push the lead to 5 now. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Out in front of it, strike one. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out and a runner on third. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Fielded cleanly, and the tag gets him, but they do play to run on the play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. To short, hit hard. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. 1-1 to Schwarber. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Left side, but well foul. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3 runs already home here. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Tommy La Stella. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Full count, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Now to the plate, Ryan Braun. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A runner at first with no outs here. And that misses 1-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 1-2. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Nobody out, runner on first. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Rhys Hoskins is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. 2 out with the man at first. Drilled right back up the middle. Bregman gloves it. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Nova picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That's in the basket. A home run. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Into the box now, David Bodie. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
The designated hitter, Matt Beatty.
To the plate now, Matt Beatty. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Lifted in the air to center. Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ian Happ, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that misses ball 1. One ball, one strike to count. The 1-1. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the bleachers and gone.
The left fielder, number 22. Juan.
Stepping in now, Juan Soto. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. High and deep to right center. Robert is there, and he puts it away to stop the... Up next for Chicago, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball inside.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Due up next is Salvador Perez. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. No balls and 1 strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Seager. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 1-1 home. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 0-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Luis Robert comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. 12-1 at the end of this one. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Yu Darvish gets the W on the mound. Chris Paddock takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?